A taste of Goa introducing mutton xavuthi. Mutton xavuthi is a Goan curry, renowned for its rich and complex flavors. It's full of flavor. The dish is vibrant, bursting with a medley of spices that dance on your palate. It represents the region's rich culinary heritage, a true reflection of Goa's diverse cultural influences. Xavuthi is a celebration of spices, featuring an intricate blend that includes cloves, cinnamon, and star anise. It combines roasted coconut with poppy seeds, creating a unique texture and depth of flavor. The result is a curry that is both fiery and nuanced, offering a symphony of tastes in every bite. The origins of xavuthi can be traced back to Goa's Portuguese past, a time when culinary traditions began to merge. It is believed to have been influenced by both Indian and European culinary traditions, creating a unique fusion. This fusion is evident in the use of spices like cloves, cinnamon, and star anise, which are integral to the dish. They are commonly used in Portuguese cuisine, adding a distinct flavor profile to the curry. The dish is traditionally prepared with mutton, which is marinated to absorb the spices. It is slow cooked to perfection, allowing the flavors to meld beautifully. The mutton becomes meltingly tender, almost falling apart with each bite. It absorbs the complex flavors of the masala, making every mouthful a burst of taste. Each bite is a testament to the dish's long and flavorful history, a journey through Goa's culinary evolution. Gathering the aromatic arsenal. Ingredients for mutton xavuthi. Creating mutton xavuthi at home requires a medley of ingredients. These ingredients come together to create a symphony of flavor. Here's what you'll need. For the mutton, 1 kilogram mutton cut into cubes, 2 large onions finely chopped, 4 tablespoons ginger garlic paste, 3 tablespoons oil salt to taste for the xavuthi masala, 1 cup grated coconut, half a cup poppy seeds, 1/4 cup coriander seeds, 2 tablespoons cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon black peppercorns, 8 to 10 dried red chilies, 1-inch cinnamon stick, 4 to 5 cloves, 2 to 3 green cardamoms, 1 star anise, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder. Other ingredients: 1 cup chopped coriander leaves, half a cup water or more as needed. The Xavuthi Symphony, a step-by-step guide. Creating mutton. Xavuthi is a culinary journey that takes you through a symphony of flavors and aromas. It's about building layers of flavor, each one adding depth and complexity to the dish. Each step contributes to the final masterpiece. Follow this guide. Roasting the spices is the first crucial step. In a large pan, dry roast the grated coconut, poppy seeds, coriander seeds, and other spices. Add cumin seeds, peppercorns, and let them roast gently. Then add red chilies, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, and star anise to the mix. Roast over medium heat until fragrant and lightly browned, ensuring not to burn them. Making the masala. Allow the roasted spices to cool completely before the next step. Then grind them into a fine powder using a spice grinder or blender, ensuring a smooth consistency. Cooking the mutton. Heat oil in a large pot or Dutch oven until it shimmers. Add the chopped onions and sauté until they turn translucent and soft. Add the ginger garlic paste and cook until it becomes fragrant, releasing its rich aroma. Add the mutton pieces and brown them on all sides, ensuring they are evenly seared. Adding the masala, stir in the ground xavuthi masala and turmeric powder, mixing well to coat the mutton. Cook for a few minutes until the spices release their aroma, filling your kitchen with a tantalizing scent. Section 4. The dance of meat and heat, cooking the mutton to perfection. The key to exceptional mutton xavuthi lies in cooking the mutton to tender perfection. This dish is a symphony of flavors, and the mutton must be cooked just right to absorb all the spices. This requires patience and a gentle hand. First, simmer the curry. The slow cooking process allows the mutton to become tender and juicy. Add 1 cup of water to the pot. This helps in creating a rich gravy that will coat the mutton pieces beautifully. Bring the mixture to a boil. This initial high heat helps to blend the flavors together. Then reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and let it simmer for at least 1 to 1.5 hours, or until the mutton is tender. This slow simmering is crucial for the meat to absorb all the spices. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking. This ensures that the curry does not burn and the flavors are evenly distributed. Next, adjust the consistency. If the gravy becomes too thick, add a little more water as needed. The consistency should be just right to coat the mutton pieces. The xavuthi should have a rich, thick consistency. This thickness is what makes the dish so hearty and satisfying. Once the mutton is cooked, taste the curry and adjust the salt according to your preference. This final seasoning step is essential to balance the flavors. Finally, garnish the mutton xavuthi with chopped coriander leaves. The fresh coriander adds a burst of color and a hint of freshness. Serve hot with rice, bread, or traditional Goan accompaniments. This dish is best enjoyed with family and friends, making every meal a celebration. Section 5. A creamy confluence, optional enrichments for your xavuthi. While the traditional recipe is incredibly flavorful, some cooks prefer to add a touch of richness to their xavuthi. Here are a couple of optional additions. First, coconut milk. For a creamier xavuthi, stir in half a cup of coconut milk towards the end of the cooking process. This will lend a subtle sweetness and a velvety texture to the curry. Second, tamarind pulp. Some recipes call for a hint of tanginess. If you enjoy that, add 1 tablespoon of tamarind pulp along with the water. This will provide a subtle tartness that balances the richness of the dish. Section 6, presenting xavuthi, serving suggestions and accompaniments. Mutton xavuthi is a feast for the senses. It's best enjoyed with accompaniments that complement its bold flavors. First, steamed rice. The classic pairing for mutton xavuthi is steamed white rice. It provides a neutral base that allows the complex flavors of the curry to shine. Second, Indian breads. For a more substantial meal, serve xavuthi with naan, roti or appam. These Indian breads are perfect for sopping up the rich gravy. And third, Goan sides. To elevate the experience, pair your xavuthi with traditional Goan sides like sanas, poai or kismur. Section 7. Beyond the plate, the cultural significance of mutton xavuthi. Mutton xavuthi is more than just a dish in Goa. It is an integral part of the region's cultural identity. It is a symbol of Goan hospitality. The complex flavors and aromas tell a story of history and tradition. No Goan celebration is complete without xavuthi taking center stage. It is a dish that brings people together. Generations have enjoyed this curry. Its legacy continues to thrive in kitchens around the world. Preparing mutton xavuthi is an act of preserving heritage. Each time the spices are roasted and the mutton simmers, the story of Goa is kept alive. So gather your ingredients, embrace the process, and savor the extraordinary flavors of this Goan treasure.